Today I am going to repair the microcontroller, or the humidity, or the incubator or hatcher. It is prefixed SM18D. Someone brought it to my attention after realizing something. He realized that humidity is not cutting. In other sense, he was saying weight is always on. Right. What I will do to check if it is true, it is very simple on this one. We are supposed to check if it is true that weight is always on. So number one, make sure you switch on this breaker. When you switch it on, you take your meter to bezel. This is the meter position on bezel. Then for me to check if it is true that weight is always on, you need to realize that when this thing works, the microcontroller has got a number of outputs. In this case, we have got deficient temperature and temperature control. In other microcontrollers, it is prefixed temperature 1, temperature 2. So in this case, we've got deficient temperature and temperature control. Then we also have outputs, other outputs, which are humidity, right 10, left 10, excess temperature. So in this case, we want to check if it is true that we have got a relay that is always on. How do we check it? Now the question, you take your meter to live, you take your meter on the live position, then this microcontroller will switch on the outputs. Right. For me to check, I will start on excess temperature. That is my first output, number one. What will happen is the meter will bezel if there is always on, or when the relay is dead on position. Then I take to left 10, nothing. Right 10, nothing. Then humidity control. Oh, there's a bezel. See? There's a bezel. Then it means that this relay is always on. Why? Because it has to switch on at a certain predetermined time. But in this case, it is always on. So how are we going to have a rectification of this problem? We are going to remove this unit, remove the relay, and make sure that there is no basing at the end. You can follow us on YouTube for more videos on electrical solutions. I thank you.